This is ACT Math Problems Part number 7. And here's the problem. For all x is greater than 3, 3x squared minus 3x minus 18 divided by x minus 3 simplifies to what? Okay, let's break this down for you. Why does x have to be greater than 3? Well, that's because if you subtract 3 from 3, that becomes 0. And as we all know, if you have a pie, you can't divide it without a knife. Okay, the same reason that 3 minus 3 would make 0 and you can't divide by 0 is the same reason that if you have a pie, you can't divide it without a knife. Go ahead, try to divide a pie with fingers. It's messy, trust me. Okay, so x has to be greater than 3. That's just a given. Because like I said, without a knife, you can't divide the pie. So how are we going to simplify all this? Well, I'm going to show you step by step. First of all, let me get this down here like this. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to extract the number 3 out of one portion of this equation. I'm going to show you how to do that. Now that's the first thing you're going to do. You're going to extract 3 out of all this mess. Okay, so you have to see this as the numerator of this equation, and you have to see this as the denominator. This is actually a fraction. This is your numerator, this is your denominator. We've reviewed this many times on my YouTube channel, so let's not go through it again. Okay, so we're going to remove the 3 out of the numerator. Now we have this. This factors out. How does this factor out? Well, we use the FOIL method of mathematics. Do you remember that from a much earlier lesson? Okay. So, if we factor this out, it's this. I'm going to show you how this one works. Alright, x times x equals x squared. Positive 2x minus 3x equals negative x. And 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. That's how we get that. And that's where we get the FOIL method from. Alright, now the next thing you see here is that this and this cancels each other out. So this suddenly becomes 1. Well, anyway, 3 times x minus 2 divided by 1 is still going to be 3 times x minus 2. And that is your whole answer. So as long as x is greater than 3, this will all work out. That's your answer. And that's what they're looking for. Alright. I will tell you more in a future video, so I want you to stay tuned.